Welcome to Toffee TV. What a game of football we have just experienced. Maybe the best game so far in the World Cup. This game had everything. Japan versus Belgium. Pretty quiet first half, to be honest. And people kept saying, this needs a goal. Well, it got a goal. It got a couple of goals. It got 5 goals altogether. Japan come out second half, and within 7 minutes of the second half kicking off, they were 2-0 up and cruising and playing some absolutely magnificent football, keeping the ball on the deck, playing loads of little triangles, and they were just cutting Belgium to bits every time they wanted to. Belgium could not get near them, cut inside the fullbacks, and the goals were absolutely fantastic. The second goal was just an absolute brilliant strike, and they were cruising. Absolutely cruising. All the jokes started to happen about Roberto Martinez. Very, very Everton-like performance, going to bits. Belgium are known as choke artists. They always seem to throw it away when they've got good sides. But they changed things around. They brought Marouane Fellaini on, they brought Chadli on, and they started going a little bit more direct. Up till then, Hazard, Lukaku, Kevin De Bruyne, they couldn't really get into the game, and the energy of Japan was just stopping them at every turn. But Belgium started going a little bit more direct, getting a few corners, and it was one of those corners that led to the goal. A ball coming in, it went back out. It fell to Vertonghen, who was nowhere near the goal, to be honest, on an angle, and he headed it back in. The Japanese goalkeeper just all over the shop, looped over his head, and that was 2-1. And you got the sense, as soon as it went to 2-1, that Belgium would get themselves back in this game. It didn't take long. Another cross into the box, and there was Fellaini, one of the subs, to make it 2-2. They survived. Japan survived a couple of more hairy moments, but it was quite tight. Japan were getting chances themselves. They kept on going. It was like a game of basketball, up and down, and it was just who was going to get that last chance. And to be honest, it looked like it was going into extra time, but Japan just threw everything at it to get that goal. He forced a corner, and the corner fell to Courtois, roll the ball out, a quick break, a fantastic break, ball into the box. Lukaku dummied it, and Chadli stroked the home with literally the last kick of the game to make it 3-2. Listen, maybe Japan should have seen the game out, maybe gone for the 2-2 and gone for extra time. But it was their gung-ho style that led to them being 2-0 up and playing such fantastic football. And that's what made it such a good game, is that it was wide open. Maybe people will criticise for Japan for that. Maybe people will say at 2-0 they should have just absolutely stopped the game. But, you know, who's to say if they'd done that, the result wouldn't have been the same? Who's to say that with all Belgium's firepower, it still would have gone the same way? But it was an absolutely amazing, entertaining game. Again, the only criticism is that it didn't go to extra time and we didn't get a little bit more of it. But Belgium, in the end, they had just that too much for Japan, and they give us one of the best games in World Cup history. I think it's the first time since 1970 that a team have come from behind, and that was when England were 2-0 up against West Germany and got beat 3-2 when they took all their best players off because they thought they were cruising through the game. Magnificent game of football. And now that Belgium have got through that game and have rode that storm, mentally will that give them the edge going into the next game? They're playing Brazil on Friday. It could be a classic. To be honest, out of the two teams, Brazil have been the one so far have been a little bit more tentative, have been a little bit better at the back. Belgium look like they've got a lot of things going. Look like they can be got at the back though. So this is shaping up to be an absolutely fantastic game. And I think whoever wins that game, well, I'm not going to say could go on and win it, because France will have a lot to say on that side of the draw. But all I know is that if I was England, I would rather be on the other side of the draw, where they'll play Colombia tomorrow. It's shaping up to be one of the best World Cups in history. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching Toffee TV. I'll see you later.